name is Caroline Willard with Skyterra, and this is Connect. So for this Connect practice, I have a chair. That's all you will need. And coming to the edge of your chair so that you can have your sits bones, which are the bony parts of your pelvis, grounded on the seat of your chair, have your feet planted into the earth. Think about coming to a long, tall spine. So I'm trying to sit up as tall as I can with my best posture. You can even inhale the shoulders up by the ears, exhale, let them melt down. Then maybe slightly tucking the chin towards the chest, not all the way down, just a little slight tuck here. Letting my arms be heavy. And we're gonna start with a breathing practice. So you can close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you, or you can take a soft gaze. I'm gonna bring one hand to my belly and one hand to the chest. And starting to tune into your breath here, not trying to change anything yet. I'm just noticing how I'm breathing in the moment. Noticing where you feel that breath moving through your body. And we're going to spend some time focusing on belly breathing and a 3-part breath. So just first starting to, when you inhale, see if you can fill up the lungs by expanding the belly out first. And then as you exhale, filling the belly lower back down. Next breath in, feeling the belly rise, maybe feeling it rise up into the rib cage. And then as you exhale, lowering the rib cage down, lowering the belly. Next breath in, feeling that belly expand and rise, feeling the rib cage rise, then maybe feeling the hand up into the chest begin to rise last. And as you exhale, feeling the chest lower, feeling the rib cage lower, feeling the belly lower. Doing that one more time. Big breath in, feeling the belly rise, then the chest, and last up into the chest. So second the rib, then the chest. And then as you exhale, feeling the chest lower, and then the rib cage, then the belly. And you can continue with that belly breath if that helps you focus in the moment. And you can also, if you want, lower the hands back down by your side. From here, I'm going to start with some gentle shoulder rolls. So inhale, rolling the shoulders up by my ears. Exhale, lowering them down in the back. Doing that 2 more times in this direction. And just noticing how your shoulders are feeling in this moment, sensing your shoulder blades moving in space. And then from here, reversing the direction, starting to move forward with the shoulder rolls. So if you inhale up, exhale lower. And then relaxing the shoulders down, bringing your chin down towards the chest, rolling right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back down through center, chest towards chin. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. 1 more each direction. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Inhale, back down. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center, slowly lowering the head back up, lift the chin up towards the sky, lifting the head up. And then exhale, bringing the chin back down towards the chest. Inhale, lifting the chin, lifting the gaze. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, come back through center. Then I'm going to exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale back through center, exhale over the left shoulder. 1 more each direction. Inhale through center. Exhale over the right shoulder. Inhale back through center. Exhale, left shoulder. As you inhale, come back through center. Gonna inhale, reach the arms up overhead, interlacing the fingers behind the head. When I get here, I'm going to think about squeezing my shoulder blades together, reaching my elbows back if I can. And then as I inhale through center, I'm going to exhale, side bend over to the right. Inhale back through center, exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale back through center, exhale over to the right. Inhale through center, exhale over to the left. Inhale back through center. This time we're going to exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale back through center, exhale, twist over to the left. Inhale through center, 1 more each way, exhale to the right. Inhale back through center, exhale, twist over to the left. Coming back through center with an inhale, I'm going to reach my arms up overhead. Exhale, bring them back down slowly by your side. So from here, I'm going to think about keeping my arms as straight as I can. And I'm just moving here, side bending with my spine. So I'm just I'm reaching for something over to the floor on the right side, just going to whatever end range of motion feels comfortable for you. Then inhale back through center. Exhale, side bend the opposite way. One more each way. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend, reaching for something down towards the floor. Inhale back through center. Exhale, opposite direction. Inhale, come back up through center here. Relaxing your arms down, just letting your arms be heavy here. Bringing the right ear to right shoulder. Inhale up that right arm, bringing it to cradle the side of the head. So it's just resting here on my head. I'm letting gravity do the work. I'm not pulling on my neck here. But if this feels too intense for you, just release the hand and like we started in the beginning with the ear towards the shoulder. But if that feels okay, you can let the hand rest on the head. Reaching down through my left fingertips. You can even tuck the left hand underneath your left thigh. Will help elongate that left shoulder a little bit more. Maybe changing up the stretch by looking down towards the right knee. Breathing here. And then slowly releasing that right hand up overhead, bringing both arms up overhead, and then bringing left ear to left shoulder, letting your right arm come down to the earth and cradling the side of the head here on the opposite way. Breathing here, either reaching down through the arm or tucking the hand underneath your thigh, but thinking about elongating down, just relaxing that right shoulder down as your neck stretches in the opposite direction. If you like, you can turn the neck, so just changing up the stretch by looking down towards the left knee. Breathing here. Slowly reaching both arms back overhead. Exhale, reaching the arms out to the side here. And coming to give yourself a hug. Just wrapping the arms around the body here. If you like, you can come into eagle arms where you reach the hands towards each other, or you can stay with the hugging position. From here, I'm just doing a little gentle rock side to side. And then we're going to think about doing some seated cat and cow. So trying to keep your elbows as close as you can to your chest. They're going to want to lift, so try to hug them in towards your body. And when you inhale, reach your heart, reach your chest forward. I'm arching my back here. And then as I exhale, I'm bringing my chest towards chin and rounding the spine. Inhale, lift back up. And then when you exhale, round. Inhale, back up. Exhale, round. One more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, round. Inhale, coming back through center, and we're going to switch the cross of your arms. So just notice which arm you have on top. Then reach the arms back out, and then crossing, bringing the opposite arm on top. And starting with that gentle rock side to side. And now we're going to do some circles with the spine. So you can go back to that rounded position and then twisting your spine over to the right side. Think about lifting up and drawing circles with the elbows, but again, trying to keep the elbows close to the chest. And just slowly and controlled move through this and just noticing how this feels in the spine. And we're going to pause and reverse directions. And doing one more. And coming back through center, reaching the arms out here, interlacing the fingers together, and drawing some figure eights with your wrist. And then you can think about reversing the direction, so it's going to feel weird, and going in the opposite direction. For a lot of us, you might think about leading with the pinkies and the other way. That might help out. And then just giving your wrist a shake out here. We're going to move into some twisting and a little bit of a hip stretch. So turning to the right side of your chair. So I'm just turning my body to the right side here. So I have my back arm on the back of the chair. And if you want an extra hip stretch, you can start to bring that left knee down underneath the hip. And you can even think about tucking your pelvis under just slightly. It will help that hip flexor get a little bit more of a stretch. And again, I'm going to think about that long, tall spine here. So lifting up. I'm going to inhale through center and then exhale, twist towards the back of the chair. Holding on to the back of the chair just for support here. Breathing here. And I can keep my left hand on the back of the chair as I inhale up the right hand back behind me. And think about side bending away from the chair here so you're getting in that right side body space. Remembering to breathe. Slowly bringing that back arm back down, bringing that left leg back in and through. We're going to slowly transition to the opposite side. So this time I'm coming over to the left side. Again, long, tall spine here. Slowly bringing that right knee back underneath that hip. Maybe tucking the tailbone under slightly to get that hip flexor stretch right here. I'm going to inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, twist towards the back of the chair, holding here for support. Breathing here. Keeping your right hand right where it is, and inhale up the back, left arm. Think about side bending away from the back of the chair. Breathing into that left side body space. And the more you can think about twisting your chest open too, that may help in this. And you can look up towards the hand or just straight away and straight in front of you. Slowly bringing that left hand back down, beginning to transition back to the front of the chair right where we started. So we're going to end just like we started with that belly breath, those deep breaths, just settling and grounding in the moment. So again, coming back to the edge of your chair where you feel your feet are grounded in the earth, coming back to visit that long, straight spine here and coming back to your best posture. And notice again if those shoulders are creeping up and see if you can gently relax them down as best as you can. Closing the eyes or taking a soft gaze, tuning back into your breath here. And if you notice your mind drifting, just gently guide it back to the breath. Each inhale, think about that expansion and that oxygen coming into your body. Each exhale, releasing as your body lets go of what it no longer needs. And if you like, you can use this time to set an intention for your day as you move on from this practice, anything you wish to cultivate in your life. Using that breath to help you ground that intention in the present moment. And when you're ready, bringing your hands to a prayer at your heart center. Just honoring yourself in this moment for taking this time for yourself and showing up here today. Inviting in some gratitude and appreciation for your practice and for your body and everything that it does for you. Thank you so much for joining me today for Connect. Namaste.